Good morning. We're live here at Frying Pan Farm Park, getting ready to celebrate the 60th anniversary of the farm park. I'm here with all of my cohorts this morning that you'll see later on during the live stream, but it's a fantastic day. Let me tell you a little bit about the park. The year 2020 marks the 60th anniversary of Frying Pan Farm Park, one of the most popular sites in the Fairfax County Park Authority system. Frying Pan Park provides a unique blend of agricultural, historical, recreational, educational, and equestrian services to visitors from around the National Capital Area and beyond. It features historic buildings such as the Frying Pan Meeting House, which was built in 1791 and was used by both Union and Confederate soldiers during the Civil War, and the Kidwell and Elmore farmhouses, which were built in the 1890s. The property is also home to a schoolhouse built in 1911, which today houses a preschool and a summer day camp for children. In 1958, Fairfax County's agricultural extension agent approached the Fairfax County Park Authority about preserving the school property and the buildings for use as a park and youth center, and the parcel was donated to the Park Authority in 1960 by the Fairfax County School Board. It became known as Frying Pan in 1961. Today, Frying Pan Farm Park includes 135 acres of preserved agricultural land, a working farm, one of the few working farms in Fairfax County, with 100 live animals, historical buildings and equipment, and recreational amenities.
You want me to help
It
you?
is welcomed up to
draw in there?
750,000 visitors per year and offers camps, classes, concerts,
You want me to draw
horse
with you?
shows,
All right, I'll draw
4-H
with you.
fair, carnival, rental facilities for corporate and private events, the opportunity to learn how farm families lived in the early 1900s, and a partridge in a pear tree, and great parties all the time. So it's just a fantastic place to be, and I'm so glad we're here this morning. So next, I'm proud to introduce our new executive director to the Park Authority. Here she is, Jay Cole. Jay comes to us from the Maryland National Capital Park and Planning Commission, Montgomery Parks, where she served as the Chief of Planning and Stewardship Division since 2018. Jay actually grew up in Reston and started her career, her illustrious career, at the Reston Community Center. So she is certainly a local product. We are so proud to have her. So I'd like to introduce Jay Cole, our new executive director.
Thanks, Phil. I'm so excited to be here today. I have a goal of visiting all 420 parks in the first year of the job. This is my 60th park in the last month. There's a lot of things I'm looking forward to, but I think the most is baby pigs. I think everybody's been telling me about baby pigs. That's what I'm looking the most forward to. And what else do we have going on here?
Oh my goodness, how appropriate that today is your 60th park to visit day, because today at Frying Pan, it is our 60th anniversary day. As we learned from Bill, it has been 60 years that we have been a part with Fairfax County Park Authority. And today we are celebrating. We are celebrating with free amusements, free wagon rides, free carousel rides. We have demos throughout the day. You can probably hear, if not see, the antique farm equipment behind me. We will also have a cider press demo. The blacksmith is in the shop working. We have a food drive with our partner Cornerstones collecting food here for our district. So please come out and see us. Take a walk through the farmyard. There's animals to see. We'll have a horse demo. And you still have time to get here for my favorite thing of the day. The new tractor parade. Yeah. So a lot happening today. Always a lot going on at Frying Pan. We are proud to have been in the community for 6 decades now. And we're so grateful for the forethought of the Park Authority 60 years ago to preserve what is now today one of the last working farms.
Glad to have so many people here today. Many of them are members of the Friends of Frying Pan Farm Park. That's a wonderful group that supports the park, and we're tickled to be able to support staff and all the activities that are here at this great park. It serves people from all over Fairfax County.
That was just Jack Pitson, the president of Friends of Frying Pan Farm Park. And I tell you what, we couldn't do this without the volunteers and the backbone of not only the Frying Pan, but the entire park system. So thank you very much for all you do and your stuff.
And if you haven't sponsored a cow for NASCAR, I suggest that you do so. I sponsored Helene.
Oh my.
My mother's name is Helen, so I get the opportunity to yell at a cow for it to move.
So, be inspired by Jay. Come out, vote for your favorite cow. NASCAR will be Friday, yes, next week, Friday, October 22nd. It is our fundraiser through the Friends of Frying Pan that will help raise the money that we need to provide food and the veterinary care for all the animals here at the farm. So come on down. Don't forget about NASCAR. You can come vote for your favorite cow today and all through the next coming week. So,
Good deal. So on September 22nd at the Park Authority Board meeting, we actually presented a resolution celebrating the 60th anniversary to Jack and Nicole. And so we'd like to represent that plaque again. Without the board, all the board kudos and everything that goes around, I'll just read what's on the resolution so the public will know. So whereas the year 2021 marks the 60th anniversary of the Frying Pan Farm Park, one of the most popular sites operated by the Fairfax County Park Authority. And whereas Frying Pan Farm Park provides a unique blend of agricultural, historical, recreational, educational, and equestrian services to visitors from around the national capital area and beyond. And whereas Frying Pan Farm Park features historic buildings, such as Frying Pan Meeting House, which was built in 1791 and was used by both Union and Confederate soldiers during the Civil War, and the Kidwell and Elmore farmhouses, which were built in the 1890s. And whereas the Frying Pan Farm Park property is also home to a schoolhouse built in 1911, which today houses a preschool and a summer day camp for children. And whereas in 1958, Fairfax County's agricultural extension agent approached the Fairfax County Park Authority about preserving the school property and buildings for use as a park and a youth center. And whereas the parcel was donated to the Park Authority in 1960 by the Fairfax County School Board, becoming known as Frying Pan, beginning in 1961. And whereas today Frying Pan Farm Park includes 135 acres of preserved agricultural land, a working farm with nearly 100 live farm animals, historical buildings and equipment, and recreational amenities. And whereas Frying Pan Farm Park has welcomed more than 750,000 visitors per year and offers classes, camps, concerts, horse shows, the 4-H fair and carnival, rental facilities for corporate and private events, and the opportunity to learn how farm animals lived in the early 1900s. And now, therefore, be it resolved that the Fairfax County Park Authority Board does hereby honor and celebrate Frying Pan Farm Park on the occasion of its 60th anniversary, adopted by the Fairfax County Park Authority Board on September 22nd, 2021. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So like everybody said, please come on out, celebrate. There's no rain yet, so you got plenty of time. We'd love to have you, but thank you to all the residents of Fairfax County for all that you do to support our park system. Thank you.
yes, thank you. And now, let's go see some farm animals. So head this way. And Bill, I'm going to put you in charge of weather more often.
Okay.
Okay, guys, and Paul.
There you go.
So joining us on our Facebook live stream here is Paul Nicholson, the operations manager for Frying Pan, and we're going to let him lead the way. Follow Paul here in the farm. I'll follow Kristen. Here, man. Okay.
piglets. These were the kind of the smaller kind of runts of the litter. We've been raising them on cows though, so that they get a fighting chance. The tricky part is getting up to the old.
This is also career day. You go into Parks and Recreation, you get to feed baby pigs.
So the goal, divide that into a couple cans and see what happens.
So I'm pouring them into this.
Yeah, divide it out.
Okay.
They will follow you.
Oh.
Is that all? There you go.
Also that
You can put that in the big one. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
They love it. So we have 2 girls and 1 boy. Pigs, right?
They eat like my kids.
I'll make a little bit more room.
This is fresh milk that we milked this morning from our cows. And like I say, it worked well to raise piglets.
Oh my goodness. Don't you just wait for them to speak like babies?
Well, and they are, baby pigs can be very loud.
Okay.
Good to the last
It's nice if you hear, if you hear baby.
Yeah. 14.